This is why I didn't want to look at the Bible. I didn't want to go to scripture because I felt like it was going to say, girl, Jesus went out of his way. God went out of his way to find you and bring you back. And yet look at you here, just happy to let him go. Just happy for them to experience their own, the results of their own decisions. And that's even crazier, Deandra, because you weren't always in the church. Maybe you would feel, maybe it could be justified. Or I could give you a little more grace, Deandra, if you always had access to the Lord. So you know no different. So you could really stand in the idea that this was always your choice and that you always chose Jesus. You was out there living wild, knowing about Jesus, or at least knowing about your grandmother's Jesus. And because people stood ready to accept when you did change, because people have been planting seeds long before you were aware of your need for Christ, when it was finally your turn, when it was finally the right moment for you, there was a community for you to turn to. There were systems ready to receive you and work with you and stand by you, not to rationalize what you had done, but to give you a path forward. Now, you also couldn't come into that space. It wasn't like, hey, we did this so you can go convert those other people there to your lifestyle, right? It's not like Jesus came to be like, I just want to make sure that y'all bring this tempting nature to the people who've been saved and bring them. That wasn't what it was for. It wasn't to excuse the undesired behavior, but it was to try to reach for you. It was reconciliation. I can't, after reading that verse, think that I am justified in ignoring, excluding, damning almost a huge swath of our country.